Action.
Okay, we're gonna keep moving down your list and we're gonna move on to the adductor muscle group. This is a group of muscles. This is adductor longus, this is adductor magnus, adductor brevis, gracilis, all of these stuffed together. All of these muscles act to adduct the leg. So we're just gonna palpate them all together, okay? So all you're gonna do is be on the lower half. Don't be on the upper half, there is no need. Lower half of the inner thigh, okay? So I can palpate anywhere in here. And I will just ask my patient, can you try to squeeze your leg towards your other leg? Go ahead. And I give her a little resistance just because I get a better contraction, and that's it. That is the adductor muscle group, okay? We're gonna feel specifically adductor magnus because adductor magnus inserts on everybody's favorite little bony landmark, the adductor tubercle, okay? So we come down, we find the adductor tubercle, and again, I will ask her, keep your legs straight and squeeze in towards your other leg. And sometimes if you kind of strum, okay, this muscle's coming down like this, okay? If I strum back and forth over it, some people have a really strong adductor or a tight adductor, and you might actually feel it right at the adductor tubercle. Okay, pull in again for me. And she has, it's like a guitar string. I can definitely feel hers. Okay, you can't see it from the outside. You have to take my word for it.
Always good.
Okay, we're gonna go to the gluteus maximus, another easy one. Flip over, patient, please.
I know what that is.
Go ahead over. Okay, you shouldn't have a hard time with this one. It's the butt. It is the bohunkus. It's the booty.
The buttocks.
Buttocks, okay? To get the best activation, we bend the knee. And patient, I'm gonna ask you to lift your leg up in the air just like that. Go ahead. Boop, got it. Okay, you don't have to find it. It's right there. Okay, it's the cheek. That is your gluteus maximus. We're gonna skip a couple and we're gonna go down to the piriformis. The piriformis is probably one of the harder muscles to palpate. Try it, you might get lucky. Some people have a really tight piriformis, and as you palpate, they may go, ooh, that hurts. You're probably on it if they say that. Or you might actually be able to feel it because of how tight it is or how strong it is. Piriformis will help you extend from a flexed position, and it will also externally rotate the leg. So what we're gonna ask our patient to do is external rotation, okay? Here is my patient's sacrum. Piriformis goes from the sacrum down towards the greater trochanter. Okay, her greater trochanter is right here, her sacrum is here. So when I'm learning, I put a little pencil or a pen right between those two landmarks. Okay, piriformis is only about 1 inch wide. Okay, so it's very easy to miss. You might be too high, you might be too low. So instead of feeling with your hand like this, I suggest you feel with your hand like this. So if you stand by the patient's knee and face their opposite arm, okay, because now I have all these 3 fingers to try to catch it, okay? If it was here, I would still feel it. If it was here, I would still feel it, okay? But if I was palpating like this, I could very easily miss it because it's pretty thin, okay? So I'm gonna have my hands just like this. I'm gonna ask my patient to bend her knee, and I want her to externally rotate. That means the knee goes out and the foot goes in. So this is the motion I want you to do, patient. Okay. Can you do that for me? Pull in, pull in, pull in, pull in. And right here, I feel it get tight. Okay, it didn't get tight here, it didn't get tight here, it got tight right there. And I showed the patient this a few minutes ago, and when I first put my hand here, she went, ooh, I feel like I have a knot there. That feels kind of good. So she's a dancer. She externally rotates a lot. So again, your patient might tell you, wow, you really feel like you're on it, okay? I definitely suggest giving resistance. Patient, pull in across you again. Pull, 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 pull. Nice, okay? Without that complete contraction, without them working as hard as they can, especially when you're first trying to figure this out, it can be hard, okay? Again, this can be very subtle, so be patient with yourselves, and we will work on it once we get back to campus if you're having trouble finding it right now. Okay, that's it for today.